child. I was brought up on a not very nice council estate. My life at the time was very unsettling. There was a lot of violence going on around me. At that time, I suffered a lot from panic attacks. I also had an eating disorder. There was one area that I was brought up in as a child, and I just couldn't go back there. There was just too many bad memories. I moved to Tremorfa when I was 13, after I lived in Ely. When I first moved here, I didn't really go out much. I went to this girls' club somewhere because my mum obviously said, you know, come on now, you're getting a bit rebellious. And I met my friend who lives down the road from me. And then that's the first time I smoked weed. And then I started smoking weed then and drinking more with different friends and just staying out for ages. It was one day, I think, Mum just had enough. I think I got arrested and she refused to take me home. And then obviously they just took me straight up Bargoed and into care. I think I hit about 17 and I was starting to change a little bit, but I was still going out and partying. I was drinking whiskey, a lot of shorts, a lot of cocaine I was doing around that time, and MDMA, which is like ecstasy. My dad obviously stopped speaking to me because I was just so rebellious. My mum just didn't want to know me because I just didn't have any respect. My dad knew something about this ACT thing, and then he pointed me in the right direction to Careers Wales. Took my details down and then obviously got into the catering course. I spent the last 5 years of my life previous to starting this course doing what I wanted, not taking any criticism from anybody. Nobody really told me what to do. I also found it hard to take criticism from my tutor Chris.
Joele didn't like any sort of structured authority such as an educational environment, and she didn't respond well to constructive feedback from tutors and other colleagues she was working with.
At the time I was in ACT, I was also living on my own at St Mellons, so I found it very hard to obviously discipline myself because it was just me doing it on my own. I didn't have my mum or anybody to tell me to get up in the mornings, so I did miss a few days. I think it sunk in. I was quite lonely, you know, I didn't really have a job, I wasn't going anywhere in life. I think I put quite a bit of weight on as well, where I wasn't going out and exercising, socialising. I was quite depressed, I'd say.
Due to the motivational issues Joele was having, sort of inside training as well as out, we decided to suspend her just to give her some time to herself, and then on her return the opportunity arose that she could attend a SWEET course, which was a motivational course that would help her sort of overcome these issues or possibly give her some insight into them.
During that day on the SWEET course we did a timeline and I could see where my life could go, and that's when I started to make the right decisions. During this timeline exercise it showed me how my life had been, how it could be. I was at a crossroads and I had two options open to me. I could use my past experiences in life to motivate and push me. This is a point where everything began to make sense and I could see a path and purpose to my life.
After attending the SWEET course, it was a turning point for Joele. She made some possibly life-changing decisions. It's really helped her improve her skills. She was able to attend training every day. We were able to put her through her NVQ qualification, and also from passing that she's gained employment. Since I've been working here I've learned to make various cakes, various pastries. I speak to new customers every single day, so my self-confidence is soaring through the roof. These are all my work colleagues. I've gained really good friends and friendships with them. I've been on holidays with one of my friends, Vicky.
After Joele had completed the SWEET course, it made her aware of what she really was going to strive for. She wanted to become part of a team and she was going to be more focused, and she came back and she achieved all those.
After doing that course, the SWEET course, everything clicked into place, my life started to work out, and now I've got the sweet life and I'm looking forward to my future. This is where I live now, in Rubina. I live here with my fiance. I am now really stable in my life. I've got a really good routine, a really good relationship with my dad. Me and my boyfriend's just booked a lovely holiday, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm really proud of what I've achieved since doing the SWEET course. I never thought I'd be able to achieve something like this if I didn't have that wake-up call. Not everybody has an easy start to their life, And I think it's great that there's a sweet course out there that can make people believe and have a better life for themselves.